Hello and welcome to another stream. I sadly enough had to delay my stream by 1 hour, but I am now back. We're doing the final zone, which is Teldrassil, yes. And if we have some time left, we will continue some of my all the things list in other content areas. And tomorrow we will be entering the Burning Crusade era. So let's just focus on what we have to do today and we'll go from there. Let's get a different transmog for today. This will do. Let's change the weapon. Visible. There we go. This is our current yeah, we're gonna stick with this. So I'm gonna check if I stay in combat with this.
I must get closer.
Yes, I am. So this is currently our transmog. Alright, I guess it's time to start in about a minute. I'm gonna do my auction house. Now we have 3000 in collection, so I'm gonna do my auctionator first in scanning. And then we're gonna start our questing. And we're gonna start at the first quest of the Night Elves. Probably not gonna gather herbs here. Or ores. Maybe we do ores. Maybe we do both. We're gonna see about that. Let's first do the auction house. And our bags are pretty clean right now, so I'm not gonna change that for now. And I'm looking. What do you mean? Not bad for a transgender player. I'm a guy. Anyway, I got some webbed spiders to kill, and let's also just try to harvest those herbs and see how much gold they are worth. So apparently peace flower is about 2-3 gold, and we got silver leaf going for also similar, 2 gold or something. Not bad. We still have, I think, 2 more herbs in the area. No, there's nothing wrong with transgenders. People are people. But I'm just a full boy, so... Boy, man. What's the difference? Alright, let's think, yeah, let's do the basic things, the spider, the tigers and the birds. So we can also see we have some herbs around here. Are you the Worgen of yesterday, where I was sitting with my paladin? There was this transgender woman, I believe? Woman or male? I've not asked it, but she was pretty friendly, or he or she. There was quite some role playing on WoW. Very fun to see that once in a while. We can also find some treasure chests at those camps, and those treasure camps should give us a certain... I think the pool is, yeah, the pool's level 30 era, because they're maximized to 30. Everything is maximized to 30. So they can be in any place here. Just need to find the treasure chest itself. Sorry for the low levels that I killed their goods. We're just doing the quest right now. And after that, they are getting rid of us. Alright, we didn't check this house, but I assume there's nothing in there. There should be a couple camps right here. Looks like the same druid. It's pretty fast there. We have some herbs down here. Let's just grab them. It's not much gold we generate from him, but it is passive gold, and passive gold is good. Alright, we still need one more Night Saber. There we go. Let's deliver the quest. Also, sorry for the 1 hour delay. I was playing a board game with my neighbor, and I had the option, or the choice was basically mine, if I wanted to concede and lose the game, or continue and try to win the game.
What brings you here?
So I chose to win the game because kind of you play like that. And it was the first time I was playing Mahjong. So I did my best to win. Sadly enough, I came second. Alright, we unlocked some loose chain bells.
Good luck.
We can go one more higher. Let's see if we can find a treasure. No, not a treasure chest, a trader or a quest. There's no quest here, just those sentinels. There's a battle pet trainer here. They are useless. We have an armorer and a shield crafter.
Farewell.
Weaponsmiths, and yeah, they don't give us anything. Are there any quests in here? No. I think I collected all the quests in this area. Yeah. So in this case, we will have to go back to get the Emerald Dreamcatcher. So shall we? And I think this zone is pretty fast done, because if I look at the quest, it's 23 out of 40 complete. Once I've done this, I'm gonna go through some older quests that I haven't completed. Also gonna try to get the robot chicken, and with that, I think tomorrow it will be, even if I don't complete all the other side quests that I still need to do, I will still go to the Burning Crusade tomorrow, which will also increase the reward for giving a player in-game. Instead of 5,000 gold, it will be 7,500 gold. So that price will be increased to the player in-game. But for now we are stuck in Teldrassil. It's not really stuck, it's doing some of the old content as well. Still belongs there to there. We done Goldshire, we done Dun Morag. So in terms of this one counts part of it. And as in the next expansion, we got the Blood Mist Owl, which is the Draenei starting area, which also completes us the Loremaster of Kalimdor. I think my mic was pretty far from my mouth, so I'm sorry about that if you barely heard me. Just need to get a better adjustment for my mic. It's not really working great on my current table, but I'm working what I got. I'm working with what I got, sorry. Now we have to wait till this thingy is done, and I think we're obtaining another quest from him. No? Okay. I do wonder. I have this quest. Monkey Rush. This one I have to deliver. But I cannot. And now I can delete them. Alright. That's fixed. We have a new quest over here. And we have a quest to deliver. And another new quest. Alright, we have to go back to the same area, I think, yes. And let's pick up this quest straight away. Maybe it requires us to go to a moonwell. Probably not. Well, it does require to bring us to the troubling breeze over there. I know I can see a lot of herbs on the ground. They're not very valuable, but if they're in reach, I will definitely go for them. As long as they're not in reach, I don't really bother with them. Alright, we got the Dream Eater.
I do not have a target.
My pet dead. No, it's not dead. It's there. It's right over there. Didn't get summoned for some reason. Pretty dangerous place for low levels. You're gonna walk a crush your dad. Not really a great place to die. Couple more of those mystics, and then we're done with this quest. I think we still have to. We've done the dream catcher, and then we still have to do the troubling breeze. Alright, this quest is completed. And let's head to the troubling breeze, which should be in this building over here. If I am correct. Yes. Is that an escort quest? No. We can deliver the both quests now. We still have to do the last quest for the Robo Chicken. And there's another Battle of Azeroth mount that I have to get in Strongthorn Vale in the southern part, I believe. Where do you get that mount from? What is that mount? That's a bat. Where's that mount from? I have to deliver the quest anyway here, but I might seen that bat flying, but I never really got into that. Let's see. I think we have to enter a cave or something. So there's a path here, and then we enter this cave. Is it here? No. No, it's not. It's above. We have to go above somewhere. It does show we have to go above. My main thing I'm worried about that we shall not go here. We should have been. No, it's definitely not there because this is the beginning area, so it's definitely in the cave. Does make more sense if we have to go inside that cave. That's weird, because is there another cave here? It's not really... No, it's too far, so we have to go inside this cave. Despite it does show us we have to go somewhere above. So let's go in this cave. Could be wrong. Who knows? I also wonder if I sold the the lion meat, because yesterday in the southern part of the Barrens it started to drop iron. Started to drop lion meat, and the lion meat actually I have to be here. One second. The lion meat apparently was 23 gold, and it was a 100% drop rate. So who knows? So that's my main question. Do I generate gold from that or not? And also, where do I have to do this quest? Retrieve the relics. Where's this? Oh, this is a whole different thing. Oh. I'm looking like it's the relic ones, but it's not relics, it's a different one. So what do I have to do here? Prompt roots to constrict the target until death. Aha. Alright, let's do that. Like there. And this changes quite a lot of things.
I need to target something first.
So we don't even have to loot him at all. Just walk to it and use the item. Aha. That explains a lot. I was already like, why can I not do this quest? Why it's showing this on the map? But there's a whole different quest. Whole different quest. Only 3 more to go. They're not outside. They should be only inside. So just need to wait for a respawn. I think they should spawn like 2 or 3 over here. Maybe you need to walk around again. Yeah. And there's the final one. Alright, we complete that one. Is there anything else in this cave or nearby that we have to do? No. Because the other ones are at the dens of the Gnarl pins, I think. Gnarl pines. So I guess we should just head for delivery of this quest right now. I haven't seen copper ore yet. Well, not in this place. But maybe if I do, maybe the value is increased already. There's no more quests here, so I should proceed to the Gnarl thing. But first I want to see something, because I got my mailbox here. And then we're gonna look for lion, no, meat. So the lion meat has not been sold. I do have here 3800 gold, so just let's claim that straight away. So we get a bit less on the inventory or anything like that. So this is good. Alright, Gnarl pines then it is. how you normally go up here. No, it's just behind the mountain here on the left side. And then we're going down. There is a quest here. It might be inside the cavern. So let's see what we have to clear for now.
I require a target.
I do think we have to enter the cavern. There's something behind here. No, that's... Do I have to go in here or do I have to go in there? Or is this just a rare? I think this is just a rare. Alright, we found the imbued primal cape worth about 250 gold. I did do a rescan before I started this. We actually need to go inside the cave because we have to complete the relics of the awakening. So let's just enter there. Let's try to find all the relics at one go instead of going all around. There is another quest down here, as we can see. I do think it's an escort quest, but I'm not sure. No, we're not gonna ask the questions to her. We cannot enter that place. Yes, the quest is, I think, right over here. Yes. Let's quickly pick that up. Let's go down here. Let's go first down. I think that's good to go for it now. Always choose to go to the right. You always come at some point to the same place where you have to go there. Where you have to be there, sorry. Alright, there's another user here. I have to open all those little boxes. And let's just walk down. I will skip some of him for him. So he doesn't feel left out. And he can loot those chests at his own speed. So let's see where he's going to. I'm moving a bit forward, so he cleared all of those. That's fine. It's totally fine. Let's go above, and we should find 2 more treasure chests, or small chests, I mean. So we head left, another left, and there we should find the... Not the final chest, it should be still another one. But let's go down first. We need 8 more of those shamans, or the gnarl pines. And the final box should be here, yeah. There we go. 8 more gnarl pines, and we need to find a shaman voodoo charm, which is from this guy. If we get the drop from, of course.
I must get closer.
There we go, the voodoo charm. And all we need to kill is 4 more of those gnarl pines. We already stationed ourselves to get here. And we will get the quest done completely in a moment. We have to wait for the respawn anyway. Alright, let's kill this final guy and then we deliver the quest. And then we probably have to kill the same dude again, and he will be respawned by then. Hopefully. And yes, I also changed my transmog. Currently my transmog looks like... let's zoom myself in. This is currently my transmog. It's not the same as the thumbnail, I know, but I was looking for something extra. And now we have to kill Rage Claw, right? I didn't pick up the quest. I did. I have to kill the open Rage Claw. There we go. Use it on the floor. Okay, we need to kill it first. Then we're gonna use the item. Hola, Ilazar, ¿cómo estás? Mi español no bueno. Poco español. That's kind of how far I get, ish. I need to learn it, but it's a pretty hard language for me. I think over time I will learn it. I think he was talking Spanish, at least. Saludos means like greeting, I think. Desde Costa Rica, so you're from Costa Rica, I believe. Or you ask if I'm from Costa Rica. It's one of the two. I think. Or I could be totally wrong. I might be thinking that I'll be totally saying that wrong. Anyway. Do they talk Spanish on Costa Rica? I don't know. Where's Costa Rica actually?
I am honored. Be careful.
Alright. Ursel the Mauler slain. Let's kill Ursel. Ursel should be more in the distance. He's not in the same cave. He should be... Where shall he be? There's another quest here anyway, so it might be linked to the Gnarl Pine. Yeah,
I do not have
it does.
target. I am out of range.
And that's where we shall find Ursel.
I need to target something first.
What WoW is this? This is Red. Red. This is the War Within, but I'm revisiting the old content. I'm trying to complete as many quests as I can.
Acquire a target.
And in this case, I've done the Eastern Kingdoms. I'm almost done with Kalamazoo. This will be my last zone that I can do lore-ish wise.
I do not have a target.
And after that,
Acquire a target.
I will go for the Burning Crusade. And after the Burning Crusade, I will head to Wrath of the Lich King. I'll do all the same there. Because I cannot do the personal achievements anymore, I have to use all the things. So that shows me the total amount of quests I still have to do. It seems to be not updating it, I think. So 23. No, it's not updating it. That's strange. We're just gonna do as many quests we can here, and then we probably head to the Burning Crusade area, in this case the Blood Mist Owl. We still have to deliver some of our old quests, like the Robot Chicken quest. We need one more Robot Chicken, and I think the one we missed, We done one in Tenaras. We done one in Hinterlands. So the last one we missed, I think, is from Strongathorn Fell. And then we can obtain a companion pet worth about 30-40k gold. If we want to sell it, of course. I potentially maybe sell it, but probably not, but maybe. I don't know.
The loom be with you. Good luck, friend.
I know there's the quest that I still have to pick up, but I'm quickly gonna pick up this quest. And then I hop back, flying there, grab the other quest. Because technically it should be here on the same time.
Honored, goddess, watch over you.
Have to wait till he's done with his chitty chat. Then we can pick up the remaining quests.
Can I assist you? May the stars guide you. Be careful.
So let's kill Timberwings. Timberlings, sorry. We need 5 seeds. And then we have to pick up those sprouts as well.
First. I require a target.
Fairly straightforward beginning quest anyway. But we need to complete it.
I do not have a target.
It's potential like, what is it? 40, 400, 800 gold on questing
I
him.
require a target.
So it's a decent thingy.
Too far away. I cannot attack that target.
Look at that. Just found an item worth 3000 gold. Not bad. We're probably gonna auction it at about 2600 gold, so whoever gets it, gets it. Also, if you're interested to find me, so go find me in game. I am on a European Drainer realm, which means you if you find me, and you would trade me, basically, I will grant you 10,000 gold. So that's a little thing for you. But this only happens for the first player that actually gonna trade me. I probably say I'm watching your stream or something. So I'm now Draenor Alliance European Teldrassil. That's our final sprouts. And we didn't have any other quests here. Okay, fair enough. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, now we just have to deliver the quest. We have another quest at Dolanar. Teldrassil, the burden of Kaldorai. Let's grab that straight away while we're still in the area. I think this is related to the, yeah, to those things. The Oracle is all the way up north. So if you pick up this quest, you might get some quests going up north. We might be done really quick with Teldrassil. And actually, you know what? No, actually, I have to do the old content quest. What shall I do? Do the old content quests remaining. Try to get the chicken. Or shall I just go to the Burning Crusade area?
I am listening.
I will see how many quests I got in my inventory left after I've done this, and then I will make my decision. Because if I do the Blood Mist Owl today, that means I can start in Hellfire Pennsylvania tomorrow. I'm gonna think about it now. Let's pick up the remaining quests. It's not that many quests anymore in Teldrassil, so... And this is the... I think we have to do the mist area, the amethyst. There we go. That's done. What do we have to do else here? We have to get 2 more from the Timberling Mire Beast. Seems to be a very high drop chance.
I do not have a target.
Seems not. Karma is on the way.
I am
Or not. I used to enjoy leveling in this area.
Too far away.
Ooh, we have some living essence for 37 gold. Very stable price most of the time. I rarely see that going down or up.
I need to target something first.
64,000 gold for that. 64,000 gold for this. Alright. If they say so. Not bad then. I think we have to kill harpies unless they remove the harpies in this area. We got Lady Sathrat. And then I think the blood feathers are the harpies right there. Yes.
I require a target.
I think potential there could be treasure chest. But we're gonna see about that.
I must get closer.
I might do a quick swoop with my flying. And then it is what it is. We have this gigantic blood fruit or whatever you want to call it. And let's grant us a little quest. Yeah.
I require a target.
2 more items. 1 more item, 1 more belt.
I cannot attack that target. I do not have a target.
And we're done on the belts. As all those quests being done, quickly check for a treasure chest. I highly doubt this will be in those areas. They can be spawning rares, but chests, a different story. We got a little escort quest here.
I need to target something first.
A good thing is, it just follows me, so I don't really have to worry about targets. I can make my own target.
I require a target.
There we go. But it's not that quick. Now I have 8 minutes. Eight minutes to deliver him at some point. Let's go left. We one-shotting everything anyway, but doesn't really matter. We brought him to the tree of the bear. I think it's a bear. The bear tree. Do we have to walk in further? No.
What brings you here? Vishnu Daldir, may the stars guide you.
Right. Let's see.
Goddess, watch over you.
We still unlock some things. That's the music you hear. Then I unlock certain appearances. So it's always good to do the old content to unlock certain appearances. Let's deliver the rest of those quests. It does get increased there, but it doesn't get increased over there. So maybe I'm just gonna quick reload. No, then I lose my loot appraiser. I guess then we have to deliver our quest. We have to fill all the way to the south.
Greetings, and who light your path? Hello, farewell. Ishnu Allah, goddess.
And no, this one actually leads us up the north area. We have to get the gigantic one, the Gargantuan version. It should be spawning here. It looks still small. Doesn't look that big. Alright, let's deliver that quest. Hopefully we will obtain a quest to go more to the south. I guess we have to go inside this place. Not sure, but no, we don't have to go down here, do we? No. No, it's a whole different place. I don't need to be in this cave anyway. I was thinking I had to be in this cave. Well, that was my stupidity. Alright, we should be out of combat. We're just gonna fly over it. It should be down there, yeah. There you go. Now we completed a quest over here and one quest in the north. I hope the quest in the north was the only one.
Hi, is there trouble?
What's this? Let's go all the way to the south. Let's skip them all. No treasure chests in those camps either. Or maybe find still some treasure chests, but I don't think we find treasure chests in the beginning area. It should be dead, I guess. And we completed it. Nice. Alright, this quest should be complete because there is a armor reward. And then I think this is the last quest up there. And then we should go to... Yeah, let's just start the blood missile.
I am on.
We're almost done with those quests. We just have to deliver it to Darnassus, I believe. And then we have to go back. I think this one doesn't give us a following up quest.
Till next we meet.
No. This mount is called the Mechanized Lumber Extractor. And this mount, you pay like 30,000 gold on it. You pay 30,000 gold to buy it. Let's see if I complete the quest now. You pay 30,000 or 25,000, whatever the server says to you. And you can use the mount while farming herbs. So here, let's go to Mega. We're just gonna type Meg. I'm gonna adjust this to Misc Mounts. It's not this one, right? No. Let's see. Mega. Don't tell me they don't have one. Mega. Strange. Normally you can find him in the auction house, but the only thing I can see here now is this mount. But the mount is used for go to mech. Yeah. So if you can see this, oh, it's a toy box. Ah, it's an achievement. My bad. Remember to share. My apologize. So let's find it. Remember to share. I don't want to have that linked. Remember to share. Remember to share. Remember to share. Am I mounted? No. Remember to share. So in order to get this, you need to have 300 toys collected. And then you obtain that mount. And that mount you can extract those herbs without any issues, so far I know. And you get the new Rufus mount as well here. I just don't know how to get it yet. Thank you for the sub, by the way. I think it's time to go to the Blood Missile. Quite a lot of quests in my inventory. I think we will do fine. If we have to delete certain quests, we can discuss that later over time. Or we shall go to the Strongthorn Fell and try to find the last chicken. I think that's the last chicken we need. I have to recheck that on my internet.
In her light, all truths are revealed.
So this is completed. Technically we are done with Teldrassil. Let me clarify where the chickens are from. Mega nice chicken, mechanical chicken, I guess. So there's 3 of those things you need to complete, if I'm correct. So the first beacon is from the Hinterlands, the Tenaris and Feralas. I guess we have to go to Feralas. Let's see. Let the quest. So let's see. We got HTN and HL. So we have to go to Feralas. Yeah. So let's go to Feralas, which is on this continent. So that's good. Then we have to kill those enemies around. We can also just gather some iron ore on the go. And yeah. Did I say Feralas? I did say Feralas, yeah. Not Felwood, Feralas. Let's do that. My Hearthstone leads to Northwatch Hold. Northwatch Holds. So here is Northwatch Hold somewhere. And here's Feralas. Feralas is right over there. So let's use my hot stone and we're going to Feralas to try to get the last mechanical chicken. And then we're gonna see from there. Because then we get free space. Get 3 places free.
You need something?
There's Desolace. Why do we have to fly so far?
See you around.
I'm just gonna fly there myself. Seems to be that we have some quests there still anyway, so let's just fly towards those quests. We have some Dire Maul quests there as well. Are they both in the same place to be delivered? No. I have to do that later. My target is 5,000 yards, so bear with me for a moment. I'll be flying there. I'll be there probably in no time. It's faster than the Lightmaster apparently. So tomorrow it's gonna be the Burning Crusade. Okay, I'm gonna make one pull on the go. Like that. Oh my god, the years of subs I spent on this game. Still my fave though. Yeah, I love this game. Currently I am a survival hunter, which doesn't ring a bell for most of the people because I am using melee. Wish they still remain that with melee and bow at the same time, but they don't. I remember this place. I think this place has like people deaths or something that died or anything like that. So we got like Brandon Vanderpool, Som Vanderpool, Jake Patton, Larissa, Buzzle, Ryan Sly, like all the people that mattered to Blizzard, I think. I don't really remember accurately what they were for, but there's certain places. I think the red shirt guy also got like a place somewhere. Yeah, Pharaoh Druid is awesome. I wish I could play Pharaoh Druid. I really wish I could play Pharaoh Druid. I only played Guardian, Restoration. I wish I could play Balance, but I'm just too bad in that. Also for the reference of gold farming wise, if you are interested in getting quite a lot of gold, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna refresh my session. And we're gonna start from this little village over here, which apparently spawns a rare. So what I'm gonna do, you can see on my map already things being spawned in. There's quite a lot of iron ore. There's too much iron ore actually. And iron ore currently have the price of about 8 gold. Look at that. This is all iron. everything respawns in this northeastern part. This northeastern part, everything respawns extremely quick. Then we got blind wheat selling for about what's it? I think 8 or 6 gold each as well. Let's see how much gold we can generate from one round here. This one small round. The prices are currently stable on this realm prices. I rescanned the auction house not that long time ago, like an hour ago, before I started the stream. So the prices you see down here, it's very tiny for the eye, but yeah, blind with 7 gold each. No, this is technically the War Within, but I'm revisiting the old content. And then we got bloody Fade Leaf. So this is the problem with Fade Leaf. I cannot see that. It's somewhere here. So what I'm gonna do is I go to options, go to graphics, and change my glutter to 1. And technically, I should have a better visual to see where it is. And I still don't see it. There it is. No worries, Ruben, no worries. Glad I can help you with that. So we're not even that far in, and we got like 200 gold for just those couple ores. And every ore is stacked quite a lot here. It is. It is called World of Warcraft. We're not crafting much, but it's more like the war part in general. It used to be more like a war part. Now it's like World of Neutral Craft. Because now the Alliance and Hordes are technically pretty close to each other, you know? So I'm trying to finish this little round, and probably the things that I started with like a minute ago, 2 minutes ago already respawned. Technically you should not really be worried about having bots here. Yeah, not really here. And then you got those Noxious whelplings, and they can drop the Sprite Daughter. And the Sprite Daughter is selling for Sprite Dots. No, it's not that. Sprite, I think. Yeah, look at that. Those little dragons, the small dragons around here, have a chance to drop this little companion pet worth about 130,000 gold. No one is farming it. So what you got here is quite a lot of herbs, quite a lot of ores, and all those whelplings. So what you can do is technically, you're gonna harvest all those little whelplings around here, and then harvest all the ore, and just around this island everything keeps respawning non-stop. Let's kill another one. Let's see if we can get one. Let's try to get around this place a couple times for, let's say, an hour or something, and see if we can get a whelpling, and if we can maybe get like, I think potentially I can get within an hour about 2,000-3,000 gold with just doing the iron ore. It's not extremely much, but if you really want to go for it, it can happen. And then as the bonus, I can get this whelpling being dropped and have 130,000 gold added. So also for the even option, it is staying as even. Doesn't make sense. I still have to figure it out because I have to put it in the title, I think. to make that stable. I'm still trying not to screw up my poles, but now I already did that. And I cannot even leave this place because it already respawns. So we got blind wheat on this side, and we got blind wheat on the other side. And then we have some fade leaf, I believe. No, catgir's whiskers over there. And if you want, you can also fish here. It's entirely up to you. Let's get another whelpling. See if we get that whelpling.
I do not have a target.
We do get nocturnal gloves for 450 gold. And they look like very common. But people do buy it for certain transmogs. Don't bother with those dragons, but you can kill them, and I think they can potentially drop green dragon scale, and that does sell for a decent amount of gold, I believe, too. I'm pretty sure I will not get that little companion pet, but it's worth a try for, let's say, an hour, I said. It's only 7 minutes in. And tomorrow we're heading to the Blood Mist Isle.
I require a target.
Alright, we got the Trickster boots. Those blue ones actually looks pretty nice. Selling for about 1,000 gold. I already have them unlocked, so I don't really need them. Let's see what else we are going to get. There's more whelplings. And there's some iron ore on the right side. Right there.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, we're gonna kill you too, so don't worry. You're safe. We're not missing you out.
I do not have a target.
So currently on ore wise, including the I think 2 items. Yeah, we're on 2200 gold by now. There's some ores up there as well, so let's do that too. One should be down here and one should be above. Alright. Now there's a lot of things respawning here as well. You probably cannot even make a little round before everything is already respawning most of the times. Because now I'm just going for the iron and then I'm just going for all the herbs in this area. Alright, there's nothing spawned here. I can technically go for the other ones. And there's also chances of blue items, because in all these areas they have a chance to give you what's it called? Treasure chests, and those treasure chests, most likely there will be a blue item. The blue item in there can be very valuable, so keep that in mind. Have some more catgir's whiskers right over there. I think this is also catgar, or this fade leaf. Probably fade leaf because it's close to a tree stump. Smaller one, yeah. What else do we had? We had nothing up here. Okay. I do go fast through that area because I don't really like to fly through that area. There should be a herb somewhere here. Yeah. Catgar whiskers on the go. Now I have 2 of those finds very close to each other. Very common in this area. Very common. If you want, you can kill those rocky golems. They do drop, well, they don't drop really resources. Sometimes they do, probably. But you can mine them and then you can get a technically free iron ore from that. But you have to keep killing them. So it's entirely up to you if you like to do that. Alright, if I go to my inventory, we collected 60 iron, and that's equal to 500 gold now. So that's what you've done in like 10 minutes time. Then you need to add those blind wheat, 174 gold, fade wheat, 34 gold, Ketkar, 100 gold. Yeah, I think you collected about 800 gold in the 11 minutes. And those things will sell. So you don't have to worry about that. I think there was still some ore up here, yeah. Guess this is Fade Leaf. Not gonna spend too much time in looking for that. Oh, we have some gold ore. Let's say 10 gold each. Let's decrease it to 9 gold each. Some nice iron ore over there. So even is yes and no being even. That's an automatically no, or no gold, sorry. And the current state is also no gold. So no, I actually put it right in there. I put it correctly in there because this is a win chance of yes and no. There's also a lose chance of no. No, in general. Let's see, the little bush. And more iron ore over here. And we should go around in that corner here to the top right. There should be some bit more, if I'm correct. Yeah. Let's get that iron ore first. And now you see we just made that little round in top of the corner there. This little corner, we're close to the little heart icon. And everything should already been respawned. And as you can see, there's a lot of blind wheat growing on the shores again, or in the riverbed area. Let's see. Let's go to the little riverbed area. Sometimes those things can be very pesky to loot them. Thankfully, it's not really that crazy like in the Barrens. In the Barrens, it's pretty crazy that you cannot really loot certain things because they're on a too much deep area. But you don't have to worry about this area. It's because you can actually quite find them by looting them through waterways. I do get XP still from this, but that's totally fine. If I do level up by harvesting or anything like that, I can totally accept that. Let's hopefully we find some whelplings that dropping a possibility of the darter. And let's hope we getting the darter. Because the darter can grant us quite a lot of money. Yeah. Let's do also quickly a treasure run after this little round. Let's see if we can find any treasures around. Let's see, we got some whelplings still here. Come on, can one whelpling give me something like that? 130,000 gold? Come on. I know you can do this. I know you can drop it. Just need to. And as I said, it's already respawned. I do not have to go through the entire Feralas. I can just stay in this area to loot it. I'm also trying to find a chicken to be dropped. I think you need to kill certain enemies, not whelplings. Because getting the chicken, the mechanical chicken, if I'm looking at the price right now, mechanical chicken, I think it's called like that, 30,000 gold. Not extremely lots, but it is something. Imagine you get like in no time from 2 whelplings, 2 of the pets. That's 240,000 gold. That's actually close if you want to go for a token. That's actually pretty close to get that. So it means in that case very valuable action. Something on the other side, but we're gonna go for the iron ore. Feel free to ask anything. I'm trying to answer it for you if I can. So I'm really gonna enjoy the Burning Crusade after this. Let's say we're on 5 we're on 5 PM right now. So I can drop out this area and now go to Blood Mist Owl. I give you another poll to think about that. Or I'm gonna start tomorrow straight away, which does make more sense because it's a descent zone. So just I'm like in a twisted thing that I have to choose for that. I think it makes more sense to go for the Blood Mist Isle. So if I do Blood Mist Isle tomorrow, then I will do the Hellfire Peninsula. I will do Saturday, and on Sunday we will do Zangra March. On Monday, Blade Edge. On Tuesday,
I require a target.
the one above, I think Netherstorm, if I'm correct. Let's check Outlands. Yeah, so Netherstorm will be on Tuesday, and on Wednesday Nagrand, Thursday Terakar Forest, and then Friday will be Shadow Moon Valley. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it makes sense, I think. So Saturday, Blood Mist Owl. Sunday, Hellfire Venezuela, Sangra Marsh, Blade Edge, Netherstorm, Nagrand. Yeah, I think it makes sense. Every zone one day. Every day one zone. I think I should keep it like that. And now just continue for an hour in this place, see if we can get the companion pit. And also see how much gold we can generate by it. I think that's the best solution, to don't screw over with certain things. We're almost, well, we're not almost done here. We have plenty of things to farm. And this seems to be one of my favorite places. Let's go harvest those herbs that we didn't loot before. We're almost close done by the rounds, so technically we're gonna look for some treasure chests and then head back to this place. Look for the remaining stuff. We have some fate leaf, yep. I think another fade leaf somewhere, yeah. We've got some blind weeds twice. It's just one of the better spots to farm in this place, I guess. Got some whelplings right over here. And the whelplings are pretty spread out, but not that too far from each other.
I need to target something first. I am
There, so that's good. Do you think I'm gonna able to get a whelpling? Or do you think I will not get a whelpling? I do think I will not get a whelpling. Alright, let's do quickly, already went too far from there. Let's do a quick treasure run. So let's proceed to the island over there first. Look at that. All iron, except this one. This is 25 gold each if I'm correct. 21 gold. But there's so much, like so close stacked to each other. You don't even have to go to a different zone. You can just remain in this area and fuck all and get loot, you know? Get your cash. With a farm set, this works amazing good. But yeah, that's entirely up to you. How are you gonna do that? Okay, this seems to be a rare for us. Nothing special. Any treasure chest? I actually think this game doesn't provide us with a treasure chest, but I mean, it doesn't sound like it or look like it that we can drop one. Let's remove the thingy. And we head to this area over here. There should be a treasure chest over there. I think, somewhere. Sorry about the noises. Seems my mic picks them up. Some free ASMR. Alright, this place. So far I remember there was a couple times there will be a treasure chest there. Just need to recheck all the locations where the ogres mainly remain. I do move my mouse. Look at that. Got that treasure chest. So we will get a blue item from this. There's a tiny chance that we get an epic. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. We are getting the forest tracker. Pauldrons selling for 500 gold. Alright, we got that area complete. So we got a gnoll area behind there, I think. Let's proceed. Look at this. Look at how many ores here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, all stacked together. Iron ore is too much to find. And here you got a little resort as well. If you ever wanted to go for a resort, they spray your riding mammoths with fluid from the steam pools. It's never really been used in this area. We have some king crawlers rolling in the steam puddles or outside. Anyway, let's get diving down here and let's see if we can find treasure chests over here. Actually, this one doesn't got treasure chests. This one has just a chance of the rare. Where's the gnoll camp? Was it here on the left side? I think it was somewhere here on the left side. There's so many of everything here. This is a poltergeist area. But in general, it could potentially still have a treasure chest, but I highly doubt it. Yeah. So here's the gnoll camp, or the wood piles. Let's see if we can find the treasure chest right over here. There's some iron here, or a iron ore there on the right side. We're not gonna harvest it now. Well, we can skip that one. Let's go to the little encampment in front of us. We have some grim totems. Grim totem camp can have treasure chests as well. And I can also drop the chicken if I'm correct. Nothing there. Let's go to the northeastern part. Let's see if we can find a treasure chest at the ogres. Thank you for the like. I really appreciate that. That's where the ogres, yeah. They were the ogres. Oh, we have a rare snarler. Then we have to go all the way here to the top. They roam around in this area. And will there be a treasure chest? Not here. But let's go a bit deeper in the mountain. If I'm correct there, where I'm sure there will be more around here. Yeah. No, maybe inside the cave. I will check the cave in a moment. Because flying outside will be slightly faster than going inside the cave. And there's one more cave here. So I think this is a less deeper cave. No, it's not. So we can potentially find it in the deeper cave somewhere in the back. No treasure chest over there. Let's go around the corner. Nothing over there. So I think we should try to check the other cave. The one that was a bit down. A little bit tiny down there. But I think this is not a deep cave, no. Let's see what else we have. There's some camps down there. I think they're also gnoll or whatever they are. Call them gnoll, so. There's a small chance that I have to give someone 5,000 gold, I see. Very small chance. For now. So you better vote that up and force me to trade someone 5,000 gold. Alright, there's a couple of trappers down here. Not really treasure chest wise. Alright, nothing down here either. That's strange. Not going inside the hive. Alright, I'm gonna quickly check where I get the final chicken from. So bear with me for one moment. Feralas car Yeti, where's that? Where is he located? 55, 58. 55, 58. Which direction is that? This is increasing the... No. No. Let's... I'm just looking for the chords. So 55, 58. So this is not the right way. So this is south. So this going down. That's good. Just looking for this specific enemy. That's leading us to Silathus. It doesn't make really sense if it leads us to Silithus. No. Why did it just don't show a bloody thing? Hello, Mugi. How are you? Wish I can use my phone for this. $50, 55, 58, 55, 58, 55, 58. So this going down, right? 55, come on. 55 is the west. This is retail. Oh, I'm revisiting the old content. Okay, 55. No shit. 55, 58. So remain on 55. Then we 58. So right about here. So there we should get the chicken from. And then we complete all 3 quests. You mean the 8th of October or the 7th? Because I assume you mean the Legion remix, right? I'm definitely gonna play the Legion remix, and I'll probably stream it on the same time. So I will switch between the two one day Legion and one day continue my progress on this. No, I'm from Holland, from the Netherlands, but I'm living in Spain right now. So I think it'd be the 8th for me. I'm not sure, but I think.
I do not have a target.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Come on. I just look for the final distressed chicken mission. And it seems to be dropping right now. Good. So let's go through this cave quickly. Maybe we can find a treasure chest in here as well. We just obtained the quest item we required. This is actually a pretty huge cave. Jesus Christ. I've never seen so many Yetis. This is a different type of cave than we normally have. But I might think it's the 8th, so... but I'm definitely gonna be interested to play remix, because I actually played the remix of Mist of Pandaria. I actually did enjoy it. So that will be actually also be streamed. Still don't get why my things are not popping up like it used to be. I have steadfast bracelets. I cannot see what it is. I'm gonna strip my character down naked, and I get why. Yeah, the 8th for you and the UK servers the 7th. But I thought they were releasing one day because there was a big thing on Mist of Pandaria. I don't know. I do not really know. Do I still walk the right way? Or am I lost in this place? Oh, we have a rare. Nice. I haven't seen this rare. Wait, is that the only companion pet in here?
I need to target something first.
Oh, this is extremely hunted by locals for years. This is an extremely rare one. Pet journal. Let's revive them and let's put this one right there, and then we're gonna put it like there. Seems to be a rare creature. So we're gonna lock it to 1 HP. Or anything similar. There we go. We got the jetty. I didn't see one jetty in there. We're gonna switch our pets and obliterate them. Are you from the UK, Pagans? Alright, we got that companion pack. We also got that quest completed. We can leave this cave. Oh, actually, it seems to be not that rare. I was expecting it to be rare. Oh well, I don't track it, so I don't know. For whoever finds me right now in this game, right now, just right now, I am on the European side, on the Alliance side. If you do find me on Draenor or anything that's linked to it, I will grant you 10,000 gold. If you trade me, of course. You're from the States. Okay, nice. Now it's like morning to you, right? I think you are 8 hours in the past. 8 or 9 hours in the past. I really cannot wait to see those transmogs and stuff like that. That's be in there, you know. They look really awesome. Oh, we going that way, chicken? I think we're obtaining the yeah, 937. Yeah, we're thinking like that.
I require a target.
Because I have quite a lot of audience coming from the States. Oh. Let's get this rare thingy be gone. I think we're pretty close to complete the quest. I think there should be one more attack and then we just bugger off. Go to the Booty Bay, deliver the final quests.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
And that's it. Then we got, I think, we get the companion pet. Is the weather good there at America? Alright, it's time to go to Booty Bay.
Ishnu Allah.
Booty Bay.
May the stars
It's gonna be a long flight. On the go, let's play some Peggle. So we haven't completed Darnassus, so let's start with Darnassus. Last time we played this, we utterly got destroyed. All the balls got missed, and I didn't get a extra ball to succeed. Sadly enough, like this is gonna not work. Sadly enough. No, 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 no. Bloody hell. It's a game that I used to play back in vanilla. Some Peggle. Every time you started using the Flight Master, you could technically get this game would activate. I don't know if that's much because I don't know if you use Fahrenheit. I do think you use Fahrenheit. We use Celsius, so it could be like 23 Celsius or it could be like 30 Celsius. Oh, I was pretty close. Not gonna make it with this. So I think I have to reset this one. Yeah. What a shame. Would be nice. Alright, let's screw this ball up. And then we're gonna start a new one. Yeah, I don't know how much that is. Also, the current poll shows me that I have to grant a player 5,000 gold. Which is a big chance that we can find a player in Booty Bay or at Ratchet. Let's start another game. Let's start with going to the left, and I'm waiting about now. There we go, we get a free ball. I shall wait about now. Come on, stay there, stay there. No. Bollocks. Tick, tick, tick. Dive in. Go low. Hit more, hit more, hit more, hit more. Didn't work. Tick. Tick, 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 tick. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Come on, stay there. No. Alright, we pretty close to Ratchet, I see. We've only a couple balls left. Let's make them bounce. That's not good, this is not good, this is not good. Oh my god. This is not good. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. No way. Now I'm ruining all my balls in there. Doesn't matter. 2 balls left. Not gonna work. Maybe. 3, 2, 1. Tick tick. Come on. One more bouncy ball. Alright, 2 more balls left. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna screw it up with this one. Yeah. That was the final ball. Alright, I am close to Ratchet. This game is an end. We're almost there. And we probably almost give the player the 5,000 gold. Which you can imagine tomorrow that 5,000 gold is increased to 7,500 gold. Because tomorrow when I start a new expansion, or let's say the Burning Crusades, the giveaway to a player that I see in game, that I have to trade in game, will increase by 2,500 gold. And this will be done to every single expansion. So if you think about it, the moment I reach the latest expansion, the War Within, currently, I will have to pay a player 35,000 gold. And that's what you guys can decide on. That I have to pay 35,000 gold to a player. I will be happy that I get 35,000 gold. For me, it's quite a lot. Alright, let's disable this looter prism. It should be an alliance player here. Well, we start off with a horde right here. Nothing down here yet. We have the ship coming in. Hopefully there's no alliance player on the board, because then he skips and then I have to follow him and I miss a boat. Alright, we have the chance to go to Booty Bay and find one over there. If we do not find one in Booty Bay, we probably head to Stormwind. We still have some quests to complete there too. But we're gonna see that from there. Is that an alliance player by any chance, or is it just a parrot? Another horde. I almost got from the ship by that shaman. Almost. I really like this transmog set combined with this blade. Really looks good. Alright, we're delivering our quest for the chicken, the mechanical chicken. And we should also check out if we can find the last piece for the Legion mounts. Oh? I never seen him spawning in. Let's kill him. Not bad, not bad. 1300 gold. Not even that bad set. I might even gonna collect it myself. Alright, we have an alliance here, so that will be 75,000 gold. I mean 5,000 gold, sorry. Let's see. I know he's away. Hello? Are you there? I don't know why I talked to an AFK player. Doesn't really make sense. He's not there. So let's deliver our robo chickens. So now we have the thing. We are getting the mechanical chicken. There we go. And the mechanical chicken is worth about 29,000 gold. So in terms of, I can just sell that on the auction house and earn about 25,000 gold. Because it does say 29,000 gold, there will be a discount. He's back. Hello. Do you want a gift from me? But no, wait. That's the reason are you there? He went on this mount. Hi. Do you have a spare moment of your time? You have been selected through my stream live, through my live stream, and you are the winner of my poll. If we can trade, I reward you. So in this way, it doesn't look like really weird, I think. This way it looks like more general. See, it's gonna be like, strange. So we can trade, and the reward is 5,000 gold. And there you go. Can close the poll, and it succeeds. So we completed the poll. We granted this player the 5,000 gold I promised. I cannot press the O. YouTube. Tomorrow, the giveaway poll to a player is increased by 2,500 gold to next expansion, the Burning Crusades. JoeGameVideos. The icon is it shows, it must show 510 subs. Then you know who it is. Sorry, I'm talking to you like that. Gracias, señor. I will have to look for a certain item again. No, I will station myself to Blood Mist. I will station myself to the next expansion. Have a great night. I stream between 3 PM to 6 PM. Maybe I see you around. Thank you. See you around. Alright, let's see. We still got 88 gold on the auctions. We still have a lot of things to collect from the auction house. And actually, let's use our Hearthstone. This is an Hearthstone I get from the latest expansion. So I've a couple Hearthstones. Let's go like Hearthstone. I have the this one I cannot use, the Flame one, the Necro Lord, I cannot use that one, I believe. Yeah, I don't have that many. Let's station ourselves into the Blood Mist Owl, which is around here. And we can start from there tomorrow. Or we're gonna start in Hellfire Pensacola and we jump back to the Blood Mist Owl later. But Blood Mist Owl's pretty small. No, let's just station myself in the Blood Mist Owl. I think that's the most solid place to do. Let's fly there. I think the Blood Mist section. Oh, they do have quests. So we got Azure Mist. So it will be those two islands there. So we got the Blood Mist Owl and the area at Exodar. So then we proceed to the next section over there. It's similar to the Blood Elf starting area. Alright, that's how we do it. Thank you for watching and have a great day, night or morning. Sorry for a little hour delay, but it did actually fit in the short island that I had to complete. So for now I'm flying to near Exodar and I will end my stream by that as well. Once again, thank you, and I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, night, morning or sleep. Good night. Doesn't matter what I say there. Good night, good evening, whatever. Anything of that. I'll see you then. Bye. I will just do my things and just, yeah. Feel free to stay. It's up to you. So yeah, everything is right there. I'm ending my stream in about a moment when I reach my destination. Tomorrow I will be starting the Burning Crusade. The trade to a player that I find will be increased by 2500 gold. So instead of 5000 gold I have to give the player, it will be increased to 7500 gold. And in the following week we probably clear the entire Burning Crusade, because we do one zone per stream in general. I think that worked out the best. I haven't done that in the past, but it should be working now perfectly fine within 2 or 3 hours. That also includes a raid or a dungeon. So technically all the quests in the zone. After that week, we probably head to the Wrath of the Lich King, which might take a bit longer, I think. And so on, we're gonna go for, let's see. Then we going after the Wrath of the Lich King, we will go to Cataclysm, Mist of Pandaria, Warlords of Draenor, Legion, Battle of Azeroth, Shadowlands, Dragonflight, The War Within, and we're probably heading for midnight by that time. So this all probably gonna take until the latest expansion, I think 2, 3, probably 4 months of doing this every single day. Also, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. I think that's the player that I just granted the 5,000 gold from the poll. And yeah, so I'm technically going for the last stage. We are now going to the Azure Mist Owl. We will be doing tomorrow the quest at Amon Vel. Then we're gonna go to the Azure Mist Owl, and then on the end we will end up with the Blood Mist Owl. Once we done that, we have completed entire Kalimdor, which will complete the Blood Mist Owl quest and also completes the Loremaster of Kalimdor. So once again, thank you for staying. Sorry for the small delay I had. I had to finish a game of Mahjong with my neighbor, and I wanted to get some more points, so I couldn't finish the game, sadly enough, because I do not want to lose on purpose. If I can try to win, I will try to win. And as you can see, Outlands, it's probably gonna take not that long. Then we got Northrend, take some time as well. At the moment we're going to Cataclysm, Pandaria, Draenor, Legion, all these other expansions getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We also try to get, like, let's say here we got Legion. We're also gonna try to get post haste, for example, sort 30 letters within 60 seconds of the postmaster's office, and then we get the pet mail elemental, etc. So we're trying to do certain achievements on the go as well. So once again, thank you for watching, and have a great day and night, evening, morning, anything like that. Also, thank you for the other like. We arrived in the area where we should go to, and I will log off this. Tomorrow morning I will do, tomorrow before I go to stream, I will do all my auctions, I will do all my other stuff, rescan the auction house, and then it's a good to go, fresh run, fresh day, and that's it. So in this case, adios. I maybe got tomorrow a green screen, maybe, so this doesn't look like really blurred and you can see this mic a bit. I'm trying to get it a bit in the light, you see, stuff like that, so you don't see this weird blur or whatever. It's just my room is not really top-notch, high quality, whatever you want to call it, like that. Anyway, we landed. I'm gonna station my character in the Amon Vel, where I apparently have 2 quests. So after that, finished. I think we should land here. Oh my, I cannot fly here. Oh, yeah, that's definitely gonna take us like 3 hours. In that case, I will quickly adjust my mount. So let's do Saber. Let's go for this guy. So this will be also our mount for tomorrow to play with. I will station myself now to Amon Vel. Amenvel, sorry. And then once again, I see you guys probably tomorrow. If not, the day after. If not, the day after. If not, some other day. I'll probably see you one way or another. Once again, thank you. And if you didn't subscribe or like yet or whatever, feel free to do so. So we're gonna run through this place. Hopefully I can obtain this quest tomorrow. And I think 3 hours is enough for those 3 zones. There's pretty small zones. There's not much of gathering to be done, so that's totally fine. But we do get the pools of level 60 areas or anything like that because they're all level 30. I think the Draenei start right over here above. Let's use this path, right? Yeah. I think the beginning of the Draenei is like from there. So is there a quest that we can obtain from here? Not there. Oh, there's one quest. So yeah, I'm gonna drop out now. Thank you for another like. Sadly enough, I don't have the function to rate other people. No, there's not one that I know that's a friend of mine. Once again, thank you very much and see you later. Bye.